Well, it is high school basketball here on a Thursday night. We welcome you to Henderson Gymnasium. We are on the campus of School of the Osage at Lake Ozark. Kevin Stubblefield for Regional Radio Sports. This facility is about 35 years in age, kind of like Boswell Auditorium in Lebanon, but it is aged very well. One of the finest basketball facilities in the state of Missouri, and the site tonight for a non-conference matchup between the Osage Indians and the Lebanon Yellow Jackets. Yes, this game was supposed to be played tomorrow night, but the prospect of wintry weather and bone-chilling wind chills and temperatures and maybe a little bit of snow forced the game to be moved up 24 hours. It is court warming tonight here at Osage. They have had that ceremony between games, and in fact, it's a big night of basketball. The Lady Indians faced Iberia and won that game by a score of 70-39. The Lebanon sub-varsity played across the street at the Osage Middle School, and varsity action tonight here at School of the Osage. Lebanon comes in at 10-3 on the season as they take a break from Ozark Conference competition. The Jackets are 2-0 in the OC, and just a few non-conference games remaining. This one tonight at Osage. Next Friday night, Hartfield comes to Lebanon, and the Yellow Jackets will play in the Herman Tournament also in the month of January. Osage 6-7 on the season. They are 3-2 at home. They are a Class 4 District 10 basketball team. Lebanon Class 6 District 2. Osage won here 2 years ago, and Henderson Gymnasium and the Yellow Jackets took the measure of Osage last year at Boswell Auditorium, 72-52. Osage and Lebanon will tip it off next. High school basketball from Regional Radio and myozarksonline.com.
The sound of a bouncing ball on the court, the swish of the ball in the basket, the roar of the crowd. It's basketball season, and Century 21 Laclede Realty wishes the LHS basketball team a great season and assures you all our agents have game. Century 21 Laclede Realty, located at 266 South Jefferson, Lebanon. Donna Garrison and me, Keshan Luthi, co-owners and brokers. Call us at 417-588-1200 or visit our website at century21laclede.com.
At Starnes Auto Body and Glass in Lebanon, Alvy and his staff offer the best customer service and, of course, outstanding quality work. Small windshield chips to full windshield replacements. From bumper to bumper, you can rest assured that Starnes Auto Body and Glass is up to the task. Starnes Auto Body and Glass on historic Route 66 in Lebanon. Phone 417-588-3149 or 417-588-7939.
Yeah, what you need?
You're a genie?
Yes, I'm the genie of the lamp. You get 3 wishes, yada, yada, yada.
Oh, I wish for a car insurance company that's so awesome I can tell my current insurer to kiss my bumper.
Dude, that company already exists.
Whoa.
Hang on a sec. Ta-da! Talk to this agent. I'll be in my lamp.
Mutual Insurance of Laclede County has been serving the Lebanon area since 1912. Generations of families have been protected with their property and casualty, mobile home, and homeowner needs. Laclede Mutual Insurance is there for you. Stop by and visit Mutual Insurance of Laclede County in downtown Lebanon today, or call 417-588-1857.
This is Chris at the Butcher Shop in Camden, where we specialize in quality meats and you. You can be certain of getting quality meats and service you deserve at the Butcher Shop. Special events, weddings, birthdays, even family meals. The Butcher Shop has it all. Ribeyes, strips, T-bones, flat irons, chicken, even seafood. So fire up the grill and taste perfection from the Butcher Shop. Your satisfaction is my promise. Visit us online at butchershopatthelake.com.
There are many benefits to natural gas. As the environmentally friendly choice, natural gas not only produces at least 15% less carbon monoxide than propane and wood, but it also produces almost no emissions damaging to your health or the environment. Here at Summit Natural Gas, we're igniting change with a greener, friendlier, and more responsible option. Call us today at 1-800-927-0787 or visit summitnaturalgas.com to learn more.
For some, paradise is made up of white sand, salty air, rolling tides, and ice-cold drinks with miniature umbrellas in their hands.
That's great.
But for car guys, there's nothing better than the smell of oil and gas, the soothing sounds of creaking metal, and a handful of crescent wrenches. Welcome to your paradise.
S&S You Pull It Auto Parts. Bring your own tools and pull your own parts. Check it out online at ssupullit.com. You pull, we sell it. Cheap.
Welcome to Virtual DJ Studio from Next Generations.
Time for high school basketball on Regional Radio Sports. Brought to you in part by First State Community Bank, Century 21 Real Estate, by The Butcher Shop, Lebanon R3 Schools, by Mid-Missouri Insurance and Mid-Missouri Bank, Lebanon Ready Mix, Henderson Heating and Cooling, Summit Natural Gas, White River Marine Group, CNS Towing, by Starnes Auto, Laclede Mutual Insurance, along with S&S Recycling and VFW Post 4107. Now, high school basketball on Regional Radio Sports. Jackets in the road black, Osage in the home white, trimmed in maroon. Hope you enjoy it tonight here on Regional Radio. From Lake Ozark, Craig Engelbrecht, Missouri Basketball Hall of Famer. In his fourth season at Osage, 42-49, 1-1 against Lebanon, 615 career victories. Lebanon controls the opening tip as they head from left to right. Kelby Vandergrift gives it up out front to Wyatt Carr. Gets a return pass. Carr on the move, driving. The ball knocked away. Saved in bounds to Caleb Ray. Then out to Vandergrift. He will penetrate, put it up on the rim, no good. And the Osage Indians rebound with Landon Childs taking it down. This is a young Osage basketball team, and there's a shot up and good from out front by Noah Northrop. 3-0 Indians now pressuring backcourt. Ball knocked out of bounds. It will stay with Lebanon. Osage averaging 59 points a game and allowing 60 so far through their first 13 outings. Jackets 62 points a game and allowing 47. Half court set, Ray baseline, and the ball knocked out of bounds off of Caleb Ray, and a Lebanon turnover. 3-0 Indians. Jackets jump into the 2-2-1. In backcourt, it's Northrop, off to Childs, back to Northrop at the right hash mark. Northrop out between the rings to Childs once again. He will distribute on the left side to Dane DePay. DePay gets a return pass, now middle of the floor. Maverick Trusty guarded out there by Cooper Berry. Baseline drive to the short corner to DePay, back out to Trusty, a deep three, got it. Maverick Trusty dials long distance, and it's 6-0 Indians. Ray will bring it up for Lebanon. Isolated with Childs out front. Now to Carr. He will move toward the lane, put a shot up on the rim and make it. But it's a foul on the floor against the Indians. No basket. And the foul on Noah Northrop of Osage. Ryan Toombs in his third year at Lebanon, where he's 28-36 as the Jackets head coach. Inbounds pass to Carr. Three out of the right corner. Missed everything. Comes down to Trusty. Long pass up the floor. Indians with a run out and a field goal by Noah Northrop. And it's 8-0 Osage. Out to a quick start on court warming night and forcing a Lebanon timeout. 8-0 Indians. Back in a moment on KJL.
Tracker boats and Ascend kayaks have been proudly made in the USA since 1978 and are designed to be fishing and recreational machines. Tracker Marine and Tracker Plastics in Lebanon needs your help. They are hiring for all shifts. When you join Tracker Marine, you join a company that's right here in the Ozarks. With 45% merchandise at Bass Pro Shops, advancement opportunities, health, dental, and vision, and don't forget family atmosphere, you can't go wrong starting your career today. Go to Bass Pro Shops Career and apply right now, or stop by the Tracker Boats or Tracker Plastics office in Lebanon.
Tournament of Champions underway tonight in Springfield. Edmond North, Oklahoma has posted a win over Rainier Beach, Seattle, Washington, 65-45. Here it is Osage out on Lebanon, 8-0 at the start. After the LHS timeout, ball's inbounded to Caleb Ray. Ray brings it across. Tri-County Conference against the Ozark Conference tonight. Corey Huff along the baseline, forces up a shot and misses it. Gets his own rebound back in the paint. Baseline pass to Ray. He will operate it back out front into the hands of Wyatt Carr. Now three by Corey Huff, left side, won't drop. And the rebound to Landon Childs for Osage. Indians pitch the basketball in the corner to Northrop, to Trusty. He'll throw the ball inside, and a traveling violation in the post on Blake Harrison of Osage, and the ball goes back to Lebanon. Yellow Jackets have suffered some slow starts in basketball games this season. They'll try to overcome that on the road. Pass out front to Vandergrift. Gives it up to Barry in the center jump circle. Barry has the ball knocked away by Harrison, picked up out front by Huff. Now with the basketball is Carr. Finds Caleb Ray for a left side three-pointer, and it's down the well. Caleb Ray with his 16th three of the season, and Lebanon on the board. It's 8-3 with 5:15 to go in the period here at Henderson Gymnasium. Osage gets the pass off to Childs. Now to Maverick Trusty. Trusty watched by Carr. Back to DePay. Now here's a drive inside and a holding call on Lebanon. Off the dribble penetration by Noah Northrup. 3 juniors, 2 sophomores in the starting 5 for this Osage basketball team. Again, they are 3-2 at home. Inbounds pass stolen away by Huff as he knocks it on the floor, and it's picked up by Barry. And then Lebanon gives it right back on a travel. Turnovers equalized at 2. It'll be Indian basketball from underneath. DePay right inside for a hook shot on the rim and good, and a bucket and one for Northrup. Osage able to find a seam in the Lebanon interior defense and get a quick shot. And a bucket and a foul and a three-point opportunity. Corey Huff picked up the foul, his first. 10-3 Osage. Noah Northrup already with 7 points on the free throw line. And he rotates it up, no good. Carr skies to rebound and gets it to Cooper Berry. Lebanon down by 7. Here's Ray in the open floor. He breaks down the defense off the dribble, out to Berry. Cross court to Vandergrift. He'll drive, spin into the lane, drop step, and a layup by Kelby Vandergrift. He averages 8.5 a contest. And the Jackets to within 5 at 10-5. Here's Northrup operating baseline right, stripped of the ball by Vandergrift and stolen away by Ray. Jackets running 2-on-2. Caleb Ray with a conversion right down the boulevard as he banks it in to make it 10-7. Pass in the corner to Northrup as Osage sets it up. Noah Boggs into the Lebanon lineup. Here's Childs out between the circles to Trusty. Hit a 3 earlier, launches that one, and it wedges between the backboard and the rim. And the possession arrow will keep it with Osage. Andrew Gross into the ball game for the Indians, along with Jackson Long. He's a freshman. Baseline inbounds play for Osage. They scored a field goal on a layup earlier on that inbounds play. They go out front with it to Northrup. He operates top of the key to Long. Down inside to Gross. Drop step and a shot up with a left hand, no good. Good post defense played that time by Barry. Rebounded by Carr. Jackets down by 3. Vandergrift baseline left. Out to Carr. They get a ball reversal to Ray on the right angle. Now to Noah Boggs for a 3. No good. Long rebound out to Carr. He steps down the boulevard, banks it up, got it, and drew the foul. Bucket and one for Wyatt Carr off the long rebound on the missed 3 by Boggs. And the Jackets have a chance to tie the game. Foul was called on Jackson Long of Osage, and Carr, shooting 78% on the season at the line, ties the game at 10-10. So the Jackets all the way back from 8-0 down to draw even with 3:30 to go. Half-court trap, steal. Noah Boggs got his hands on the pass, takes it away off to Carr in the right corner. Skip pass to Cooper Berry out the top of the circle, now to Boggs again. Here's Carr in the corner to Berry once again, and out front it comes to Vandergrift. Jackets shooting for the lead. Vandergrift penetrates, pitch, out to Boggs, the 3, in and out, no good. Barry, though, with the rebound and the follow, and he scores and draws a foul. So the Jackets getting on the glass at the offensive end, and a 3-point chance for Cooper Berry. Barry's free throw, back of the rim, rebounded by Boggs. Out to Ray. He will sight from three. Yes. Caleb Ray from downtown. Off the missed free throw by Barry, and the Jackets lead it 15-10. Osage goes ahead to Northrup. He will drive the inline. Running one-hander good for Noah Northrup. He's been a one-man scoring machine so far for the Indians. And Lebanon up 15-12. Here's Ray through traffic, but lost the basketball, and it's taken away by Osage. With the basketball in front court, it comes to Long. Now to Childs. Childs directing traffic out front. Northrop guarded by Ray. Now in the middle, it goes to Gavin Black, who's into the ball game. Three-pointer no good from the right side by Long, and rebounded by Lebanon. 2:15 to go in the opening period of play. Boggs in underneath. Works it out to Barry. Back to Ray. He's been hot. Another long one. Good. Caleb Ray. Filling it up from deep. His third three of the first quarter, and Osage will call timeout. It's Lebanon 18 and Osage 12. First quarter action from Lake Ozark on KJL.
Hi, this is Brad Miser at Henderson Heating and Cooling. Your home is an investment, so when it comes to the heating and cooling, don't settle for anything less than the best. Henderson Heating and Cooling, serving Lebanon since 1958. We'll help you find the right system for your home with quality products like Daikin, Train, and Goodman. Worry-free comfort, and some products even come with a 12-year standard warranty. Call Henderson's today, locally owned and operated. We are proud to serve the Lebanon community. 417-532-2779.
Excellent pep band here at Osage. They've been entertaining through the course of the evening. Indians jumped out 8-0 on the Yellow Jackets, but now it's Lebanon 18-12. In the lead position, half-court trap, ball knocked away by Ray. Huff goes to the floor trying to pick it up. And I think Corey's going to collect a foul. Lebanon almost had the steal. That's the second foul on Huff. Again, Lebanon shorthanded without Dylan Russell. Boggs comes back in, replacing Huff. Mason Huber in for Caleb Ray. Indians get the ball in to Dane DePay. DePay against the 2-3. Jackets went to that D the other night against Hillcrest, and that helped win the ball game. Muscle move down low, off the glass. The shot is no good from right in front by Harrison, and rebounded by Lebanon. Now the ball loose in back court, and it's going to be a tie-up with the arrow favoring the black and gold. I don't know if Lebanon got a timeout. Craig Engelbrecht up at midcourt arguing with the officials. Craig, he is on the other side of midcourt. So Lebanon gets the timeout. That is their second, utilized here in the first. And they will have the basketball, leading 18-12. So they use a timeout. They save the possession arrow. And will have the ball in backcourt. Jackets scheduled to go to Springfield on Tuesday night to face Parkview. We understand there's been some facility difficulties at the Parkview Gymnasium, which may force that game to be moved to another place in Springfield. We'll find out officially, maybe on the postgame show with Coach Toombs tonight. Here's a three out of the left corner. Noah Boggs drains it from baseline left. His 37th three of the season in 88 tries, and Lebanon's up by 9, 21-12. Trying to answer. Here's a three from the right side, no good by the Indians, as that was missed by Childs. Carr the rebound, Boggs in transition, and he scores. Noah Boggs ahead of the pack for the bucket to make it 23-12. Half-court trap again by Lebanon. Cross-court pass stolen away by Huber. He will cruise in for the left side and put it in. Jackets turning defense to offense off the steal. And timeout Osage. Lebanon 25 and the Indians 12. The Jackets getting with the program now at Henderson Gymnasium. Full timeout back in 60 seconds.
Keep up to date on how the VFW is working across America to improve the quality of life for veterans, service members, and their families, and to improve communities worldwide. VFW Post 4107 is very proud to be a part of the community. If you're interested in upcoming events, check out the local chapter on Facebook. Just go to facebook.com/VFW Post 4107 events or call area code 417-532-2627.
First State Community Bank. We've got spirit. Yes, we do. As First State Community Bank, we're proud to support our Lebanon Yellow Jackets and Conway Bears. Being a part of the Laclede County community is important to us, and giving back is what we do. So we've got spirit. How about you? Go Jackets, go Bears. We are First State Community Bank. First State Community Bank, success starts here. Member FDIC, equal housing lender, online at fscb.com. Find us on Facebook.
Near steal at the half-court line again by the Yellow Jackets, but a foul on Mason Huber for the reach-in. Number 1, South Carolina playing at Mizzou tonight in women's basketball, leading 66-50 in the fourth quarter. Missouri State Lady Bears already winners tonight at Bradley. 94-66, the final score in that one. Maverick Trusty baseline left. Jackets form a wall on him. He manages to put up a shot, no good. Follow, though, from down low is up and good. As that basket is scored by Andrew Gross, 6'5" junior. Now the Indians, after a made field goal, they look to press. Jackets get ahead, but Boggs' pass underneath is stolen back by Osage. 25-14, Lebanon by 11. Inside, here's a shot off the back of the rim, no good by Harrison, rebounded by Carr. Wyatt Carr turns on the Jets. He will drive, avoid a defender inside, but miss the shot. And the rebound to Dane DePay as the buzzer sounds, ending the first quarter. After 8 minutes at Henderson Gymnasium, it is Lebanon 25, School of the Osage 14. High school basketball on a Thursday night at 103.7.
Got a Mid-Mo Bank debit card? Your next swipe could earn you $1,000. The more you swipe, the more chances to win. It's that simple. And if a winning swipe is a mobile wallet purchase, the prize doubles to $2,000. There are 3 random winners each month. So if you're not swiping with Mid-Mo, now is a great time to switch. To learn more, visit midmobank.com. Mid-Missouri Bank is building the community bank of the future in the Ozarks today. Member FDIC.
5 important skills in basketball: shooting, dribbling, defending, rebounding, and passing. Oh, one more, having a Mimi saying practice these 5 skills and you will go far. This is Keshin Luthi with Century 21 Laclede Realty, wishing the LHS girls and boys basketball team a great season. And I assure you, all our agents have game. Century 21 Laclede Realty, 266 South Jefferson in Lebanon. Keshin Luthi and Mimi, aka Donna Garrison, co-owners and brokers.
Caleb Ray with 11 to pace the Lebanon scoring. Noah Northrup with 9 for Osage. Lebanon basketball going to quarter number 2. Yellow Jackets lead at 25-14. Pass off to Boggs, now to Ray between the circles. He distributes to Vandergrift, who lobs underneath. Good catch by Carr. Can't score from point-blank range, though, a little bit off balance. And the rebound comes to the Indians. Childs on the push. Indians work the basketball out, and here's a drive into the lane and a shot off the back of the rim, no good by DePay. Rebound is batted across the inline, and it will be Lebanon possession. Inbounds to Carr, back to Ray. He'll drive it across the midcourt line. In the corner, wide open, Huber for 3, yes. That's Vandergrift from baseline left with a 3, his 10th of the season. And the Jackets double up the score on Osage at 28-14. Back comes DePay in the corner to Trusty. Shot fake. Now he moves back from 3. He launches and connects. Maverick Trusty, you can't give him daylight. He's hit a couple from long range. And it's 28-17. Here's Carr. Diagonal pass down the floor. Had Barry underneath open, but the ball was deflected out of bounds by Landon Childs. Lebanon will inbound from underneath. Ray out to Boggs. Short corner to Ray. On the angle it goes to Carr. Back out to Boggs. Open for 3. In and out, no good. Rebound to Trusty. Baseball pass up the floor. Osage will get a break opportunity, and the score from Noah Northrup, who has 11. 28-19, Lebanon's lead cut to 9. Here's Ray, stop and go move across the line with the basketball out between the rings. Now to Carr. 2-3 for Osage. Jackets have hit some long-range shots, though. Caleb Ray, a couple in that first quarter. He tries again. That one cycles in and out, no good. Trusty with the board for the Indians. Trusty across the line, stops at the volleyball spot. Now Northrup gets around Vandergrift along the baseline. Running one-hander, no good. Northrup got it back, shot fake, and the follow goes down. (28-21). Here's Vandergrift, another three. That one ricochets off the rim. Trusty with the board. Long pass up the floor. The Indians get it down into the hands of Harrison. He takes the ball into the paint and is called for traveling. Turnover number 6 on Osage. Lebanon works the ball in front court to Boggs. On the perimeter goes to Carr. Carr gets a return pass, cutting inside, shoots with the left hand, rolls it home, and a three-point opportunity for Wyatt Carr. Passed it out to the perimeter, then cut to the basket, got it right back. Scores and draws the foul off of Jackson Long, and that's his second. So Wyatt Carr to the free throw line, 1 for 1 tonight. And the shot is in. He has 6. Jackets lead it again by 10 at 31-21. Childs with the basketball. In the corner, here's Northrup with a long one. Good. Noah Northrup from baseline right. He's up to 14 on the scoring sheet. And it's 31-24 Yellow Jackets. Here's Ray bumping off Childs out front. Passing to Carr. Back to Ray, middle of the floor. Off to Boggs, the deep three, no. Rebound comes down to Childs. Jackets back on defense, but now the C parts, and driving inside is Childs. Had it partially blocked, recovered by Osage. The ball lost inside on the drive by Northrup. And back comes Vandergrift. He weaves his way to the front court, out to Boggs. Another deep three, count it. Noah Boggs from the right side, off the pass from Vandergrift. And it's 34-24 Lebanon. Pass deflected underneath by Carr, as the Indians tried to get it to Gross. Baseline inbounds play, and the ball is knocked away in the paint. Picked up though by Gross. He'll bank and score and draw the foul. Lebanon also almost had it taken away, but came to Gross and he put it in and drew the foul. Caleb Bray on the reach-in foul. That is his first. Team fouls at 3 apiece here in the second quarter. And that's 4:34 remaining. Foul shot, no good, and rebounded by Carr. Ray behind the line, works it up on DePay. Baseline to Vandergrift. Step in, 10-footer, no. Rebound Maverick Trusty. Trusty up the right side. Off to Childs, now to DePay. Skip pass to Trusty. Oh, near steal by Ray, but that leaves Trusty alone out front. 3 cycles in and out, no good. Put back, no good by Gross, but a foul inside on the Yellow Jackets. So that'll put Andrew Gross back to the free throw line. Carr with his first foul of the night. 34-26 Lebanon. About midway through quarter number 2. Foul shot is good. And the Indians now 1 for 3. Next shot, line drive, up and good. 34-28. So the Indians fighting back. Jackets had the lead into double figures just a short while ago. Pass comes out to Ray, to Carr, middle of the floor against the 2-3. Boggs, another long three, and it's in there. Noah Boggs, no conscience. If he's open, it's going to go in the air. And more often than not this season, it's gone in the basket. 37-28, Lebanon by 9. Near steal out front by Vandergrift. That frees the Indians for a long-range shot put up and no good out front by Dane DePay. Lebanon with a rebound as Carr gets it ahead to Caleb Ray. Baseline to Vandergrift. Extra pass in the corner. Boggs from Barry puts that one up no good. And the rebound underneath to Landon Childs for Osage. Childs on the broken floor. Runs over a defender in the paint, but a Lebanon foul is going to be called on the block. And that'll go against Vandergrift, I believe. So Childs will be awarded 2 free throws. Mentioned Craig Engelbrecht now with 615 career wins, 573 of those in 30 years at Eugene. Foul shot is up and it's good by Childs. He retired from Eugene for a little bit, then had the opportunity to come south to Osage, and he accepted the job. 3:11 to go in the first half. Second free throw. Childs swishes it in. And that makes it 37-30. Blake Harrison back in for the Indians. And Childs will go out. Huber returns for Lebanon. Jackets will go with 5 guards. As Cooper Berry goes to the bench. 37-30, Lebanon up by 7. Long pass underneath to Huber. Oh, he missed from point blank range though. And the rebound to Harrison. Off to Trusty. Gets a return pass out front. Dodges the defender, launches the 3 and connects. Maverick Trusty's hit 3 threes. And just like that, Osage to within 4, 37-33. Carr to Boggs, baseline left. He's feeling it. He drives in, shot blocked, but a foul on Gross. Gross with his first foul. And Boggs to the free throw line, 67% on the season. Jackets as a team shooting 74%, but that one misses. Lebanon 2 for 4 so far at the line tonight. Corey Huff back in, along with Barry. Ray and Carr will check out. One more shot at the free throw line for Noah Boggs, and that one is also no good. Osage with the rebound and a chance to cut the deficit even further. 37-33 Lebanon. Pass comes out to Harrison. Vandergrift runs by the pass, going for the steal. Trusty misses from out front. And a foul underneath against Lebanon's Mason Huber. Fourth team foul on the Jackets. And the second on Huber. Pass deep in the corner. Here's a long-range shot, too strong. Harrison gets the rebound, scores and draws the foul off the air ball underneath. Came right down to Harrison. He scores. A foul and maybe a technical foul. Yep. So a foul and a tee on Huber. Harrison a 3-point opportunity. And the free throw is on the way and good. So Harrison has 5. Makes it a 1-point game. Trusty will shoot the technical. On the way, no good off the back of the rim. He will have one more. So this has been a game tonight where both teams have dug themselves out of holes. Missed them both, did Trusty. He's too close. He's more comfortable shooting from about 23 feet out. Osage will get the basketball down 1, 37-36. Trusty out front, guarded by Vandergrift out of the 2-3. Pass goes down low. And there's a shot from the block, no good by Harrison. Got it back and slings it in, and the Indians take the lead. 7 for Harrison. 38-37 Osage at the 2-minute mark remaining here in the second quarter. Huff across the line for Lebanon. Pitches it back out to Boggs, now to Ray. Off to Boggs again, long one from in front of the Osage bench, no good. And the rebound to Trusty. Jackets have hit a cold spell, and now the Indians have the lead and possession. Here's Trusty inside the alley. Working the basketball out front to Gavin Black. Off to Trusty again. Deep three, left side, no good. Rebound at the free throw line is corralled by Noah Boggs. Lebanon works it ahead to Vandergrift. And he had the ball poked away, but he regains it out front. Now to Ray. Against the 2-3 to Vandergrift. Lebanon spreads it out into the four-corner look. 1:10 to go here in this second period of play. Jackets led 25-14 after one. Pass to Vandergrift, now over to Ray. Into Vandergrift. Down to 50 seconds remaining. Ray again to Vandergrift. Indians extending out of the 2-3 with their guards out top. Everybody else staying back in the lane. Ray with a 3 from long distance, no good. And Maverick Trusty has the basketball, and here comes Osage. Don't know if they'll hold it for the last shot. They won't. Trusty's going to launch and miss. Long rebound to Ray. Ray across the 10-second line. Vandergrift inside the paint. Shovels to Cooper Berry, and as he goes to the basket, a whistle and a foul on Osage. They had fouls to give. That's on Jackson Long. That was his first. A shooting foul as they rule, and Berry to the free throw line, and he knocks it in. So the game tied at 38 with 19 seconds remaining. Nolan Ford into the ball game for the Yellow Jackets. One more for Berry. Back to the rim, missed it, and the rebound to Harrison. 38 apiece. Last shot opportunity for Osage. Long with the basketball out front. Drives it through the middle. In the corner. Here's Black for 3, and he knocked it down. Deep 3 out of the left corner that time by Gavin Black. And here's a shot at the buzzer blocked by Boggs. And we'll go to halftime. Indians of Osage lead this one 48-38, 41-38. Our score at the break. Back in a moment on KHL.
We want you on the Yellow Jacket team. There are many ways to make a difference in children's lives without being a teacher. Our bus drivers make a difference every day by getting kids to school and back home safely and having a friendly smile. We also offer a sign-on bonus, and pay starts at $18.72 an hour or higher with health benefits available. We're also looking for part-time and substitute cooks with pay over $12 an hour. You can apply for these positions online at LebanonR3.org. Come make a difference and join the Yellow Jacket team.
It started with a bet. You can tow anything.
Yep.
All right. I'll bet you can't tow that semi.
Okay.
Impressive. Wow. Okay, you win. Oh, by the way, that was your mother-in-law's she shed?
CNS Towing in Lebanon can tow just about anything. We're equipped to tow everything from motorcycles to semi-trucks. Quality service and at an affordable price, too. If you want to move it, we can prove it. Family owned and operated since 2000. CNS Towing. Call 417-532-3871.
What if you could see a wide range of insurance coverage options for your family or business from multiple national providers, all in one simple visit to a local insurance agency with local experts who call Laclede County home? What if you could log into your insurance plan online or call a local phone number and have the call answered quickly, not by a machine, but by a local insurance expert? At Mid-Missouri Insurance in Lebanon, hometown service meets modern advantages. That means you get the coverage you need at a price you can afford. Mid-Missouri Insurance. Visit midmoinsurance.com or stop by 278 North Jefferson in Lebanon today.
Lebanon Ready Mix and Willard Quarries has the concrete you need, whether you're putting in a new patio, building, or remodeling, or just repairing. Lebanon Ready Mix and Willard Quarries delivers to Laclede County and the surrounding area, providing quality concrete to the homeowner and the building building contractor. Free estimates are provided. They'll deliver any amount for all types of concrete construction when you want it and where you want it. Call Lebanon Ready Mix and Willard Quarries for prompt delivery to your job site. 532-2728.
Wow. Look at this photo. I swear, Jan looks 10 years younger.
Wow, yeah. If she beamed any brighter, she'd be a lighthouse. She dropped some weight or something?
You kidding? Jan's 110 pounds, soaking wet.
Well, whatever it is, she's smiling like she hit the lottery.
I'll say.
Lebanon Family Dentistry offers comprehensive dentistry at an affordable price. Lebanon Family Dentistry considers themselves denture specialists. Let us help restore your smile and enjoy your food again. Call us today for your new set of dentures.
This is Brett Edson with the Allie Holman Howe Funeral Home in Camdenton. For 8 generations, my family has lived in Camden County. Our firm's roots are deep too. In 1929, our predecessor, Banks & Woolery, moved the original funeral home from Old Lynn Creek to the Camdenton Square. In 1955, the Reed family relocated the funeral home to its present location on North Highway 5, where the Reed and Allie families operated for many years. Now, for many decades, Allie Holman Howe Funeral Home has continued that legacy with personalized distinction. More than ever, I'm proud to make my home in Camdenton and continue our hometown Laker legacy. My capable team stands ready to meet your needs at Allie Holman Howe Funeral Home in Camdenton.
Osage in front at the break, 41-38, outscoring Lebanon 27-13 in that second quarter after Lebanon was up 25-14 after the first 8 minutes of play. Noah Northrup with 14 for Osage. Blake Harrison has 7. Andrew Gross off the bench with 6. 9 in the ball game from Maverick Trusty. 3 points for Gavin Black, and 2 so far for Landon Childs. For Lebanon, Caleb Ray and Noah Boggs, each with 11. Wyatt Carr has 6. 5 in the ball game for Kelly Vandergrift. 3 in the contest for Cooper Berry, and 2 so far for Mason Hubert. Corey Huff and Nolan Ford have played but failed to score. 7 threes made by Lebanon in the first half. 3 for 7 at the free throw line. 6 from distance for Osage. They're 5 for 9. And turnovers, the Indians have 6, and the Jackets currently with 4. 41-38, Osage up by 3. Fox News coming up, and then we'll be back with the third quarter from Henderson Gymnasium here on a Thursday night at Regional Radio KHL.
At Starnes Auto Body and Glass in Lebanon, Alvy and his staff offer the best customer service and, of course, outstanding quality work. Small windshield chips to full windshield replacements. From bumper to bumper, you can rest assured that Starnes Auto Body and Glass is up to the task. Starnes Auto Body and Glass on historic Route 66 in Lebanon. Phone 417-588-3149 or 417-588-7939.
Yeah, what you need?
You're a genie?
Yes, I'm the genie of the lamp. You get 3 wishes, yada, yada, yada.
Oh, I wish for a car insurance company that's so awesome I can tell my current insurer to kiss my bumper.
Dude, that company already exists. Hang on a sec. Ta-da! Talk to this agent. I'll be in my lamp.
Mutual Insurance of Laclede County has been serving the Lebanon area since 1912. Generations of families have been protected with their property and casualty, mobile home, and homeowner needs. Laclede Mutual Insurance is there for you. Stop by and visit Mutual Insurance of Laclede County in downtown Lebanon today, or call 417-588-1857.
The Fox News alert targeting the rebels. I'm Lisa Lacera. The United States and Britain have started launching strikes against the Iran-backed Houthi rebels in Yemen in response to repeated attacks against Western ships in the Red Sea.
On Tuesday, they launched their largest, most complex attack yet. The Pentagon says F-18s from the carrier USS Eisenhower, along with guided missile destroyers from the U.S. and U.K. navies, shot down 18 drones, 2 cruise missiles, and a ballistic missile. U.S. Central Command says this morning the Houthis fired another anti-ship ballistic missile into a busy international shipping lane in the Gulf of Aden. That's the 28th attack since November 19th.
Fox's Rich Edson at the Pentagon. This is Secretary of State Anthony Blinken is wrapping up his visit to the Middle East, meeting with Egypt's President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi in an effort to keep the Israel-Hamas war from spiraling into a regional conflict.
We're doing everything we can with very strong regional support, again, to make sure that this doesn't spread, that there can't be a repeat of October 7th, but also that this conflict comes to an end.
Blinken said Israel is beefing up its security and the creation of a Palestinian state is the best way to stop attacks from Hamas and Hezbollah. The Biden administration defending Israel amid accusations of genocide at the United Nations top court.
South Africa brought allegations of genocide by Israel in Gaza to the United Nations International Court of Justice, arguing for the UN to immediately order a ceasefire. White House National Security Council spokesman John Kirby would not say how the U.S. might respond to a genocide finding, but calls the allegations unfounded.
Fox's Jared Halpern at the White House. Former President Trump in court today in New York City for a civil fraud trial, defying a judge's order and delivering a closing argument before the judge cut him off. America is listening to Fox News.
Pizza's here.
Oh, great. I'd love some, but I'm worried about my stomach issues.
If you're worried about having diarrhea, gas, bloating, stomach pain, or loose, oily stools, it may not just be stomach issues. It could be a condition called exocrine pancreatic insufficiency, or EPI. With EPI, the pancreas doesn't release enough enzymes to break down food, but EPI is manageable. Use the symptom checker on identifyepi.com and talk to your doctor. That's identifyepi.com. Sponsored by AbbVie.
Paid actor portrayal.
Life can be so unpredictable. After losing my dad, it made me think about my family if something were to happen to me. I had heard about life insurance through Ethos and how easy it was to get coverage. They were right. In 10 minutes, I was covered. And boom, family protected.
Ethos fast and easy online term life insurance up to $2 million in coverage with no medical exam. Some policies as low as $1 a day. Answer a few health questions and get your free quote at checkethos.com. That's checkethos.com.
Repeating our top story, a Fox News alert, the United States and Britain have started launching strikes against the Iran-backed Houthi rebels in Yemen in response to repeated attacks against Western ships in the Red Sea. The president of Ecuador has challenged armed gangs to take on his military as the country's state of emergency continues.
Most people targeted by the gangs spreading violence around Ecuador have been civilians. President Daniel Noboa now telling them, be brave, fight the soldiers. 125 prison guards are being held hostage. Gang members have set off explosives and burned vehicles. At least 14 people have died. The current crisis appears to have been sparked by an attempt to transfer a notorious gang leader to a more secure jail. When police entered his cell, the man known as Fito was nowhere to be seen. President Noboa says his country's involved in an internal armed conflict. Jonathan Savage, Fox News.
Rental car company Hertz is dumping part of its EV fleet.
After it made a huge bet on electric vehicles, Hertz Global Holdings is selling about 20,000 EVs from its U.S. fleet. It says due to higher expenses related to collision and damages that can be twice as much as gas-powered vehicles. This after the company announced plans to order hundreds of thousands of EVs across several auto brands, with a target of 25% of its fleet being electric by next year. Hertz's backtrack on EVs also comes amid numerous reported consumer complaints over electric rentals, from little to no instruction to lack of a place to charge. Jeff Manasso, Fox News.
The FDA says a preliminary review finds no connection between suicidal thoughts and a new class of diabetes and obesity drugs, but they also say they cannot definitively rule out a small risk may exist for those taking medications like Ozempic, Wegovy, and Mounjaro. I'm Lee Silasera. This is Fox News.
Second half underway. Yellow Jackets with a opening possession field goal by Caleb Ray as he drives in and banks one home and also draws a foul, and he'll go to the free throw line. So the Jackets edge back in front as Ray misses the free throw. And we mentioned Lebanon at 74% from the line coming into the ball game tonight, but now 3 of 8 in this one. DePay almost walked out front, guarded by Corey Huff. Lebanon led Yellow Jackets get a win tonight in the Ozark Conference over Springfield Parkview at Boswell Auditorium, 55-29. Here's DePay, double teamed out front, pass underneath, out of bounds off the hands of Blake Harrison, and a turnover. So we'll see if the Jackets can get back in sync on offense. They had a good second part of the first quarter and a start of the second, but Things kind of got sidetracked for a while. Here's a pass underneath to Huff as he misses the shot, put it back up on the follow but couldn't score. But after getting the rebound, slipping and going down with the basketball is Harrison, and he's called for a travel. Again, earlier tonight, the Osage Lady Indians defeated Iberia 70-39 on court warming night. Pass out to Ray on the perimeter. Works it to Carr to Vandergrift at long range. 41-40 Lebanon. Short corner to Barry. Baseballs it out to Huff. Jackets rotated to Ray. Baseline pull up Jay. Rims in and out, no good. And the rebound to Blake Harrison. 6'4 sophomore for Osage. Ahead it goes to Dane DePay at long distance. DePay with the basketball. Shadow by Caleb Ray. Jackets going man-to-man, and there's a loose ball stolen away by Huff. Turns on the Jets, drives, misses a shot. Ray is there for the follow. Ray with 15. Huff got the steal to initiate it, and Lebanon has the lead 42-41. Here's a drive by Noah Northrup, and he finger rolls one up for two, and he's got 16. Jackets able to get through the pressure, and at the midcourt line, a foul is called on Landon Childs. Childs with his first. Ray with the basketball. Moves it out to Carr. Right side to Vandergrift. Middle of the floor to Huff against the 2-3. Back out to Ray. Daylight from three, too deep. And the rebound into the hands of Gavin Black, the 6'2 senior for Osage. He brings it to the offensive end. Back out it comes to Childs. Again to Black. Jackets run two defenders at him. He keeps the basketball, though. Then a crossover move by Northrup. He drives in, too strong with a shot, and it's rebounded by Ray. An ankle-breaking move by Northrup to get free, but couldn't connect. Corey Huff out of the left corner with a three ball, no good. Cooper Berry goes to the deck, battling for the loose ball. He has final possession, and that will save the basketball for Lebanon as he'll get it back. (43-42) Indians by one. Jackets have won 6 of 8 against Osage, and including a 44-41 win over the Indians back in the Class 1 state tournament in 1949. Lebanon inbounds the pass out to Vandergrift. Out the volleyball line to Huff. Carr baseline. Cut off there. Skips it out. Here's a long one by Vandergrift. No good. And the rebound to Landon Childs. Jackets have cooled off from three. Here's a step along the baseline and a bank shot up, and it's good by Dane DePay. That's his first basket. And the Indians lead at 45-42. Ray works it across the midcourt stripe. Deals it to Huff. Into the lane. Had the ball knocked away, but going to get a whistle and a foul call. DePay with the personal, number 2. Ray will inbound. Boggs into the ball game for Lebanon. Catches the ball in the corner. Delivers it out to Carr. Now the reversal to the left side to Vandergrift. Skip pass right side to Boggs. Here it comes. Good. Three-pointer by Noah Boggs. That is his 4th of the evening and his 40th of the season. Lebanon back on even terms at 45. Dribble handoff to Maverick Trusty for Osage. Bounce pass into the post. The ball knocked away from DePay. Stolen by Carr. Foul on a reach-in against Blake Harrison. So Harrison with his 3rd. And he will go out. Andrew Gross comes in. Craig Engelbrecht, pretty good balance on his roster. Good group of guards and a couple of big guys. Lebanon shoots for the lead. Ray Brings it up with the left hand, deep in the corner to Vandergrift. He will drive toward the middle, deal it out to Carr, and there's an offensive foul on Wyatt. First Lebanon turnover of the ball game since the first quarter, and their 5th overall. They had 6 Friday night in the win over Hillcrest. Still tied at 45. DePay with the basketball in backcourt. Drives it up on Vandergrift, who slaps the ball away from the rear and knocks the ball off the wall beneath the basket at the north end here at Henderson Gymnasium. Inbound pass comes out at long distance to Noah Northrup. Childs, low to Gross. Bank shot missed from point blank range over Cooper Berry and rebounded by Wyatt Carr. 3:30 to go in the third. Vandergrift in the half court. Delivers it to Caleb Ray, leading the Jackets scoring with 15. Boggs has 14. Boggs has the basketball in the left angle. In the corner to Ray. Back to Carr. Baseline runner, yes, Wyatt Carr. That floater from baseline left went down, and he has 8. 3 to go in the third, 47-45 Lebanon. Here's Northrup to the left elbow, out to Trusty. 3 over Carr, bang. I mean, Wyatt Carr with elevation came running at him on the closeout, and Maverick Trusty hit all nylon. 48-47 Indians. Jackets double teamed at midcourt. Here's Vandergrift in front of the Lebanon bench, but he stepped on the sideline and a Jacket turnover. Huff will come back in for LHS. And Boggs will depart. 48-47 Osage. 2:37 to go on the clock here in the third quarter. DePay, as Indians go 1-4 in the setup. Bounce pass low to Gross. Throws it back out front to DePay. Now to Black on the right side. DePay, left side it goes at long distance out to Jackson Long, who's back in. There's Gross running down a loose ball out of the volleyball line. And again to DePay. Indians up by 1, 48-47. There's the ball knocked away by Vandergrift and stolen by Ray. Kelby Vandergrift on the run out. Puts it up but missed it. Ball tipped out of bounds underneath, and it will go back to Osage. Jackets miss an opportunity to convert there off the break. Osage will have it under 2 to go here in the third. Vandergrift out and Boggs right back in. Trusty surveying in backcourt. Diagonal pass to Gross. Moves to the corner. Shot over Berry. No good. Rebound on the outside to Corey Huff. To Ray and down the floor to Carr. Baseline to Boggs. Fakes. Steps back. Gets it out to Wyatt Carr, who buries the 3. Off the pass from Noah Boggs with a good shot fake to free up Carr. That's 11. And Wyatt now with 14 made threes on the season. Osage a miss and a rebound to Boggs. Jackets get a stop and a rebound. They take it the other way, up by 2. Crossover move into the lane by Ray. Back out to Carr. He will navigate into the lane for the one-hander. Yes. Wyatt Carr swerving his way into the lane through a couple of defenders. And it's the Jackets up by 4 at 52-48. Now a ball deflected, almost stolen, picked up by the Indians. Long out to Trusty. To Childs. Bounce pass low to Gross. Up and under move on Berry, and he banks it in. Nice post move by Andrew Gross, who has 8. 52-50. Here's Ray at high speed, and he goes toward the basket and misses a shot, but a foul called on the Indians. That'll put Ray on the free throw line for a couple.
You're listening to Regional Radio for the Ozarks, KJEL Lebanon. The dedicated employees at G3 Boats in Lebanon know about the hard work and discipline it takes to have a winning team. We proudly support all our athletes and wish them the very best this season. G3 Boats, a great catch.
Landon Childs with a foul. He's got 2. Caleb Ray on the free throw line. The stripe has been an adventure tonight for Lebanon. That one is all net. And Ray was 16. He'll look for one more. Blake Harrison back in for Osage. One more for Ray, trying to put the Jackets up by 4. And he made it. 54-50. Jackets in a tough environment tonight on court warming here at Osage. This is like a playoff game for the Indians. An Ozark Conference team nearby coming in. Maverick Trusty in on Corey Huff. Puts it up and gets the roll. First two-pointer of the night for Maverick Trusty. Jackets throw it long to Boggs. Baseline, it goes to Barry. He will drive in and a double clutch shot. Good, and a foul. Coop got it to go over the taller opponent, and he'll go to the free throw line. Gross with a foul, his second. 24.9 on the clock. Barry at the stripe, and he made it. Jackets 3 out of 4 in the free throw department here in the third. And they're up by 5 here in the late going of the quarter. Pass comes out to Trusty. High post to Harrison. Guarded by Carr. Back out to Trusty. Shot fake. Huff flies by. 2 defenders fly by. Wide open left side 3. In and out. No good by Gavin Black, and Lebanon rebounds. 7 seconds remaining. Vandergrift on the move in the corner to Boggs. The 3 is in the air. Short. Rebound to Harrison underneath for Osage, and that'll do it for the third quarter. So the Jackets down 3 at halftime. Take a 5-point lead into the fourth. 57-52. Back in a moment on KJO.
This is Chris at the Butcher Shop in Camden, where we specialize in quality meats and you. You can be certain of getting quality meats and service you deserve at the Butcher Shop. Special events, weddings, birthdays, even family meals. The Butcher Shop has it all. Ribeyes, strips, T-bones, flat irons, chicken, even seafood. So fire up the grill and taste perfection from the Butcher Shop. Your satisfaction is my promise. Visit us online at butchershopatthelake.com.
There are many benefits to natural gas. As the environmentally friendly choice, natural gas not only produces at least 15% less carbon monoxide than propane and wood, but it also produces almost no emissions damaging to your health or the environment. Here at Summit Natural Gas, we're igniting change with a greener, friendlier, and more responsible option. Call us today at 1-800-927-0787 or visit summitnaturalgas.com to learn more.
Here we go to the fourth quarter. Osage basketball, and a 3 from baseline left is rainbowed in by Maverick Trusty. He has 17. 57-55 Lebanon. Jackets get the ball in the middle on the press to Huff, but he traveled. And a turnover by LHS. Indians shoot for the tie or the lead this trip. They're led in scoring by Maverick Trusty, who has 17. Noah Northrup with 16. Northrup on the move. Out to DePay. Bumps off of Huff in the corner to Trusty. Another deep one, good. Maverick Trusty back-to-back threes. And the Indians open up the fourth quarter with a couple of long balls, and they're back in front, 58-57. Here's Carr in the corner to Huff. 2-3 zone for the Indians. They've been in that all evening long. Huff on the right side. Now middle of the floor to Ray. Vandergrift from deep. Count it. Three-pointer by Kelby Vandergrift. He's got 8. And it's 60-58 Yellow Jackets. You can see this one going down to the buzzer. Here's a overplay, but a blocking foul at midcourt on Lebanon. That'll be the second on Vandergrift. DePay with the basketball for the Indians. Trusty being pursued by Carr. Coming off a down screen. Carr stays with him out front. Low to Harrison, operating in on Berry, who throws up a wall. Huff with the help defense, but a reach-in foul on Lebanon. That'll go on Corey. And that gives him 3. Couple early fouls on Lebanon here in the 4th. Baseline inbounds play for Osage. They lob and get it into Harrison. And Huff knocks the ball away. Osage gets it back, and Trusty heaves up a 3, no good. And the ball is lost on the rebound by Lebanon. Osage gets it back. Here's DePay for 3 over Huff, and he missed it. And here's a whistle inside and a push off and a foul on Lebanon going for the rebound. And they're going to get Ray for the foul. That's his 3rd. Most importantly, 3 team fouls on the Jackets. Now the ball does come loose, and it's stolen by Huff. End-to-end rush by Corey, and he rolled it off, no good. Didn't quite have the angle and missed the shot. Back comes Trusty for Osage. Transition 3, Northrop in and out, no good, and Huff grabs the board. 60-58, Lebanon by 2. Early in the final period of regulation. Here's Ray across the floor to Wyatt Carr. Back out front to Ray. A blow by into the paint and a shot on the rim, no good. Rebound to pay for the Indians. Long pass in the corner to Northrop. Gets the ball inside to Harrison. He'll drop step and bank it in, and we're tied. Blake Harrison has 9, and we're tied at 60. Indians have erased a 5-point deficit. Here's Berry off a pass from Vandergrift, and he converts inside. Lebanon back in the lead, 62-60. Here's the pay for the Indians. To Long in the corner to Trusty. Around Carr, one-hander, got it. 8 in the quarter, 22 in the ball game for Maverick Trusty. Here's Carr off to Vandergrift. Avoids the trap on the sideline and gets the ball middle of the floor. Now back to Carr on the left angle. Vandergrift operating down low and double team with the ball knocked away from behind by Landon Childs. Boggs comes in. Huff will step out for the Yellow Jackets. Baseline inbounds play for Ray. 62 apiece with 4:48 remaining. Gets it into Berry, out to Boggs on the perimeter. Carr in the corner to Vandergrift. Carr to Ray. Backs it out behind the stripe. Here's Vandergrift. Splits 2 defenders at the top, out to Ray. In the corner to Carr. Medium post, it goes to Berry. To Carr, and we have a whistle, and Vandergrift comes up hobbling. Away from the ball, Kelby Vandergrift is going to hop on 1 foot and go to the bench. Well, Jackets already shorthanded without Dylan Russell. Huff back in. Corner Boggs, 3, no. Huff crashing for the rebound, gets fouled on a push from behind. And Lebanon will keep the basketball and maybe get free throws here. Maverick Trusty with a foul. And it'll be Huff on the free throw line. Huff averaging 8 a ball game, looking for his first marker tonight. Free throw is good. And the Jackets now 7 out of 12 at the stripe. And they're back in front by 1, 63-62. Missed the second one, and the rebound to Childs. LHS by 1 as Osage brings it across. Trusty from 25, and he barely drew iron on that one. But the Jackets collide on the battle for the rebound. Loose ball picked up by Osage. Back out it comes to Trusty. He'll fall away for a 3 from the left corner, no good. No offside rebounding, though, by Lebanon. And a shot from the corner is up, and it's good by Jackson Long. Well, the Jackets just completely out of position, trying to box out that time on a couple of shots. Here's Ray driving the middle, underneath to Berry. He fakes, he goes up and scores. Cooper Berry with 10. And Lebanon go back in front, 65-64. Childs with the basketball. Now to Dane DePay. DePay gets the ball to Long. Back out front to DePay. Watched by Boggs. Childs. A shot and a bucket and a foul on Corey Huff. It's his fourth and a three-point opportunity for the Indians. Childs with his first basket of the night, but it puts Osage in front by one. Huber's going to be sent into the ball game. 3:22 remaining here in the fourth, and the shot is good by Landon Childs. So Huber has not been into the ball game since he got that personal foul and a technical in the second quarter. He's going to play meaningful minutes now. Here's Ray breaking down the defense in the corner to Huber. Right off the get-go, he shoots and misses. Ray gets the offensive rebound, and we're going to get a whistle and a foul called on Osage. So Childs with his third. Team foul is the second on the Indians. Ray looking to get it in. Carr, baseline left. He'll angle out front on the dribble. Back in the corner to Ray for three. Good. Caleb Ray out of the left corner. Cranks on the triple. He's got 20. And Lebanon leads 68-67. DePay stepped on the midcourt line unintentionally, and the official right there to spot it, and it's an Osage turnover. Their 13th of the night. Lebanon was 7. Timeout, Indians. 2:53 to go in regulation. It's Lebanon 68, Osage 67 here on KJO.
For some, paradise is made up of white sand, salty air, rolling tides, and ice-cold drinks with miniature umbrellas in their hands.
That's great.
But for car guys, there's nothing better than the smell of oil and gas, the soothing sounds of creaking metal, and a handful of crescent wrenches. Welcome to your paradise.
S&S You Pull It Auto Parts. Bring your own tools and pull your own parts. Check it out online at ssupullit.com. You pull, we sell it. Cheap.
Tracker boats and Ascend kayaks have been proudly made in the USA since 1978 and are designed to be fishing and recreational machines. Tracker Marine and Tracker Plastics in Lebanon needs your help. They are hiring for all shifts. When you join Tracker Marine, you join a company that's right here in the Ozarks. With 45% merchandise at Bass Pro Shops, advancement opportunities, health, dental, and vision, and don't forget family atmosphere, you can't go wrong starting your career today. Go to Bass Pro Shops Career and apply right now, or stop by the Tracker Boats or Tracker Plastics office in Lebanon.
Lebanon will have the basketball coming out of the timeout. Lebanon also has the possession arrow. Next jacket foul will put the Indians into the bonus. Ray with it, long range, around a ball screen by Barry. Carr with a three. Good! Wyatt Carr nails the deep three, and the Jackets lead 71-67. Carr was 16. Big turnaround there. An Osage turnover, and then the three ball by Wyatt. 4-point Lebanon lead. Childs, free throw line extended. Out to Northrup, now to DePay. DePay will go baseline. Looking inside, nobody open. Skips it out to Northrup. He'll break down the defense on the move, and a foul called on the Yellow Jackets. So Ray with his fourth. He and Huff and Huber with 4 fouls. And free throws for Noah Northrup. He has just 2 points in the second half after piling up 14 in the first 2 quarters. 2 free throws to be awarded. 2:13 remaining. Lebanon by 4, and now 3 as Northrup converts. One more for Noah Northrup. On the rim and around and down. 71-69 Lebanon. Ray to Carr. Whizzes a pass down the floor and out of bounds. And the Jackets give it up. Blake Kaufman comes into the ball game. At crunch time with 2:07 remaining, Caleb Ray goes out. Kaufman just back into duty last week. Big trip here for the Indians, down by a couple. Gross, high post. Moving in on Barry. Skips it out to DePay. 3 over Boggs. Good. Dane DePay with a rainbow 3. And Osage back in front, 72-71. Jackets get the basketball ahead to Huber. Running one-hander, no good. And the rebound of the Indians. Osage the lead and the ball with 1:37 to go. DePay in front court. Around Huber. Pitches the ball over across the floor in front of the Osage bench where it's picked up by Northrop. Gross with it. Back out it comes to Northrop. There's a foul called on Huber, and that will end his night. Huber fouls out, finishes with 2 points. Caleb Ray will come back in. Osage has hit 10 threes tonight, none bigger than the one just a moment ago by Dane DePay. He's on the free throw line and rattles that one in and out, no good. So it's Kaufman, Boggs, Ray, Barry, and Carr on the floor for Lebanon. And DePay missed them both. And the rebound to Ray. Caleb Ray with the basketball for Lebanon, off to Carr. 1:10 remaining in regulation. Lebanon down by a point. Boggs a 3, trying to change it. Yes, sir. Noah Boggs, a left side 3. He's got 17. Timeout. Jackets back in front by 2, 74-72 on KJL.
Hi, this is Brad Miser at Henderson Heating and Cooling. Your home is an investment, so when it comes to the heating and cooling, don't settle for anything less than the best. Henderson Heating and Cooling, serving Lebanon since 1958. We'll help you find the right system for your home with quality products like Daikin, Train, and Goodman. Worry-free comfort, and some products even come with a 12-year standard warranty. Call Henderson's today, locally owned and operated. We are proud to serve the Lebanon community. 417-532-2779.
Keep up to date on how the VFW is working across America to improve the quality of life for veterans, service members, and their families, and to improve communities worldwide. VFW Post 4107 is very proud to be a part of the community. If you're interested in upcoming events, check out the local chapter on Facebook. Just go to facebook.com/VFW Post 4107 events or call area code 417-532-2627.
2 timeouts remaining for both ball clubs. Again, that possession arrow favoring Lebanon. Osage in the bonus, 1:02 remaining. And the Yellow Jackets after the Boggs 3, leading 74-72. Childs will bring it up for the Indians. DePay out front. Off to Trusty, guarded by Carr. Hands it back to DePay. Across the floor to Northrop. Baseline right to Trusty. Gross trying to get the ball on the post. Trusty forces up a shot, misses everything, and Corey Huff runs it down in the corner for Lebanon. Out of danger with the pass to Barry. Now Carr is bumped and fouled by Trusty in backcourt. That'll be the 3rd on Osage. That'll be the 2nd on Maverick Trusty. So the Jackets will inbound it in backcourt. Barry to Huff. Lebanon 2-on-1. Corey Huff to the basket. Missed. Rebound out of bounds off the Jackets. Well-structured, well-designed inbounds play from the near sideline, and it opened up with a 2-on-1 for the Yellow Jackets, but they couldn't finalize. 30 seconds remaining. Osage with the basketball. DePay guarded by Boggs. Oh, he almost traveled. He was able to keep that pivot foot down on the floor. Now to Pay, right side. Lost the ball on the floor, picked up by Childs. He moves in on Barry, goes up and banks and scores. Landon Childs ties the game with 74-74 on the board. And timeout with 9.3 seconds remaining. Back with a frantic finish in just a moment here on KJL.
First State Community Bank. We've got spirit. Yes, we do. As First State Community Bank, we're proud to support our Lebanon Yellow Jackets and Conway Bears. Being a part of the Laclede County community is important to us, and giving back is what we do. So we've got spirit. How about you? Go Jackets, go Bears. We are First State Community Bank. First State Community Bank. Success starts here. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, online at fscb.com. Find us on Facebook.
Got a Mid-Mo Bank debit card? Your next swipe could earn you $1,000. The more you swipe, the more chances to win. It's that simple. And if a winning swipe is a mobile wallet purchase, the prize doubles to $2,000. There are 3 random winners each month. So if you're not swiping with Mid-Mo, now is a great time to switch. To learn more, visit midmobank.com. Mid-Missouri Bank is building the community bank of the future in the Ozarks today. Member FDIC.
Ryan Toombs trying to draw up a game-winning play here for the Yellow Jackets. 74-74. Lebanon basketball deep in backcourt. After the basket by Landon Childs. Barry into Ray. Caleb Ray up the left sideline to the corner underneath the goal. Tough shot, missed it. Rebound Osage. 1 second remaining, and the buzzer sounds. Let's see if they got a timeout. They may have given a timeout to Craig Engelbrecht. No time showing on the clock. Now they're going to put point 3 back up there. So time for a long pass up the floor. That's about all for the Indians. So Osage with a timeout at 30. Caleb Ray was really forced to the baseline that time at a tough angle, trying to adjust a shot up toward the rim and just couldn't get it zeroed in on the iron. Well, this had all the earmarkings of an overtime game. You could see that in the first half, actually, and it's probably going to come to fruition unless something dramatic happens here in the final point 3. Wyatt Carr is going to stay down at the south end to guard the inbounds pass. 0.3 of a second remaining. It'll be Childs to get it in. Does to DePay, and that'll do it for regulation. We'll head for overtime, tied at 74 here on KJL.
5 important skills in basketball: shooting, dribbling, defending, rebounding, and passing. Oh, one more. Having a Mimi saying, practice these 5 skills and you will go far. This is Keshin Luthi with Century 21 Laclede Realty, wishing the LHS girls and boys basketball team a great season. And I assure you, all our agents have game. Century 21 Laclede Realty, 266 South Jefferson in Lebanon. Keshin Luthi and Mimi, a.k.a. Donna Garrison, co-owners and brokers.
We want you on the Yellow Jacket team. There are many ways to make a difference in children's lives without being a teacher. Our bus drivers make a difference every day by getting kids to school and back home safely and having a friendly smile. We also offer a sign-on bonus, and pay starts at $18.72 an hour or higher with health benefits available. We're also looking for part-time and substitute cooks with pay over $12 an hour. You can apply for these positions online at LebanonR3.org. Come make a difference and join the Yellow Jacket team.
It started with a bet. You can tow anything.
Yep.
All right. I'll bet you can't tow that semi.
Okay.
Impressive. Wow. Okay, you win. Oh, by the way, that was your mother-in-law's she shed?
CNS Towing in Lebanon can tow just about anything. We're equipped to tow everything from motorcycles to semi-trucks. Quality service and at an affordable price, too. If you want to move it, we can prove it. Family owned and operated since 2000. CNS Towing. Call 417-532-3871.
Lebanon gets the opening tip to go to OT. Carr in the right corner. Middle of the floor to Huff, and now to Caleb Ray. Ray retreats on the left-hand dribble. Guarded by Northrup. Ray in the corner gets it to Carr, and he'll angle it back out front. Almost lost the ball, out of bounds, touched last by Landon Childs. Craig Engelbrecht, as demonstrative as any coach you will see. Gentleman with the white hair. But he is up coaching his tail off, as he always does. It'll be Lebanon basketball. Ray with it out front. Between the circles, out to Carr and off to Boggs. Jackets have hit 13 threes in the ball game tonight. Having to work OT. Ray from the corner buries a jumper from 10. Caleb Ray with 22. 76-74 LHS. With the basketball, DePay, guarded by Huff. Jackets battling some injury problems and foul difficulty tonight. Here's a pass to DePay. In the corner with it to Gross. Middle of the floor to Childs. Trusty from the left corner. High arcing three, no good. Corey Huff going for the rebound inside. It's loose on the floor. Wyatt Carr able to wrestle for it, then throws the ball. Indians throw the ball at the back court, and that's going to be an over and back on Osage. Craig Engelbrecht up again, right in the face of the official arguing with that call, but I think it was a good call. Indians were able to wrench the ball away from Carr underneath the goal, and then they pitched it over the 10-second line. The Jackets will get it back, leading by 2. Ray against the 2-3, off to Carr. Ray out front. Behind the back on the dribble, back at long range to Carr. 2 minutes into overtime. Lebanon with the lead and the basketball, 76-74. Here's Ray driving inside, leans in, rolls it off, no good. Offside rebound, Berry, the putback, good. Cooper Berry with 12. And Lebanon leads 78-74. DePay across the line for the Indians. Deals it out. Childs will take a three over Boggs, not good. Rebound is saved in by Carr, but it comes to the Indians. Then the pass inside to Gross, and he'll bank and score. 10 for Gross off the bench. Jackets have been battling the rebound situation all night long. Here's Carr. In the middle it goes to Huff, and he is hip-checked and fouled by Landon Childs. Minute 15 to go. It'll be the fourth on Childs. And timeout for Osage. Lebanon leads at 78-76 in overtime with 1:15 to go on KJL.
What if you could see a wide range of insurance coverage options for your family or business from multiple national providers, all in one simple visit to a local insurance agency with local experts who call Laclede County home? What if you could log into your insurance plan online or call a local phone number and have the call answered quickly, not by a machine, but by a local insurance expert? At Mid-Missouri Insurance in Lebanon, hometown service meets modern advantages. That means you get the coverage you need at a price you can afford. Mid-Missouri Insurance. Visit midmoinsurance.com or stop by 278 North Jefferson in Lebanon today.
Lebanon Ready Mix and Willard Quarries has the concrete you need, whether you're putting in a new patio, building, or remodeling, or just repairing. Lebanon Ready Mix and Willard Quarries delivers to Laclede County and the surrounding area, providing quality concrete to the homeowner and the building contractor. Free estimates are provided. They'll deliver any amount for all types of concrete construction when you want it and where you want it. Call Lebanon Ready Mix and Willard Quarries for prompt delivery to your job site. 532-2728.
Since Lebanon won the opening tip going to overtime, the possession arrow would go in Osage's direction. Both teams in the bonus. Side inbounds play. Barry gets it into Carr. 78-76, Yellow Jackets. Off to Huff, now middle of the floor to Barry, who hands it off to Ray. Ray again to Carr. Wyatt, baseline left, moves it out to Huff on the perimeter. Jackets trying to run some time, get to the free throw line. Carr out front, defender runs at him, that's Childs who makes contact. And he is going to see his evening come to a conclusion. Landon Childs fouls out with 7. So it'll be Andrew Gross back in. Carr to the free throw line for Lebanon with 2. 48.8 on the clock. Shot good. Carr was 17. Jackets now 8 of 14 at the free throw line tonight. They were 3 of 7 at halftime. Made them both. Back to a 2-possession game, 48 seconds to go. 80-76, Yellow Jackets. Big trip here for the Indians. Here's Northrop driving in on Boggs, leans in and banks it home. Noah Northrop with 20. Full court pressure. Holding foul, Osage. On to Pay, and that'll put Caleb Ray on the free throw line. So DePay with his third. 31.3 on the clock. And Ray to the free throw line. He has been dynamite tonight with 22. First shot is in there by Ray. Kaufman in. Boggs will go out for Lebanon. Get a chance to make it a 2-possession game. Caleb Ray missed it. And he gets the rebound in front of the Lebanon bench off the missed free throw. And the Jackets will pull it out to Carr. Triple teamed. Timeout Ryan Toombs with 22.6 on the clock. Jackets had the ball up by 3, 81-78 on KJO.
Wow. Look at this photo. I swear, Jan looks 10 years younger.
Wow, yeah. If she beamed any brighter, she'd be a lighthouse. She dropped some weight or something?
You kidding? Jan's 110 pounds, soaking wet.
Well, whatever it is, she's smiling like she hit the lottery.
I'll say.
Lebanon Family Dentistry offers comprehensive dentistry at an affordable price. Lebanon Family Dentistry considers themselves denture specialists. Let us help restore your smile and enjoy your food again. Call us today for your new set of dentures.
This is Brett Edson with the Allie Holman Howe Funeral Home in Camdenton. For 8 generations, my family has lived in Camden County. Our firm's roots are deep too. In 1929, our predecessor, Banks & Woolery, moved the original funeral home from Old Lynn Creek to the Camdenton Square. In 1955, the Reed family relocated the funeral home to its present location on North Highway 5, where the Reed and Allie families operated for many years. Now, for many decades, Allie Holman Howe Funeral Home has continued that legacy with personalized distinction. More than ever, I'm proud to make my home in Camdenton and continue our hometown Laker legacy. My capable team stands ready to meet your needs at Allie Holman Howe Funeral Home in Camdenton.
Jacket basketball after the timeout. Each team with 1 remaining. 22.6 on the clock, and Lebanon leading 81-78. Boggs inbounds to Ray. Double team, bumped and fouled. On Northrop. Ray back to the free throw line. Northrup with his second personal. Ray's first one, perfect. And one more, trying to make this a 5-point game. Ryan Toombs will send everybody else down to the other end to play defense. 2 out of 2 at the line for Ray, and the Jackets lead it by 5, 83-78. Indians get the pass to DePay, off to Trusty. Lebanon goes zone. Down along the baseline, here's a layup scored by Gross. He's got 12. And timeout. Osage, 10.5 seconds remaining, 83-80. Jackets by 3 in overtime on KJL.
First State Community Bank. We've got spirit. Yes, we do. As First State Community Bank, we're proud to support our Lebanon Yellow Jackets and Conway Bears. Being a part of the Laclede County community is important to us, and giving back is what we do. So we've got spirit. How about you? Go Jackets, go Bears. We are First State Community Bank. First State Community Bank. Success starts here. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, online at fscb.com. Find us on Facebook.
Got a Mid-Mo Bank debit card? Your next swipe could earn you $1,000. The more you swipe, the more chances to win. It's that simple. And if a winning swipe is a mobile wallet purchase, the prize doubles to $2,000. There are 3 random winners each month. So if you're not swiping with Mid-Mo, now is a great time to switch. To learn more, visit midmobank.com. Mid-Missouri Bank is building the community bank of the future in the Ozarks today. Member FDIC.
Late night drama here at the lake. 83-80 Lebanon. Indians are out of timeouts. Jackets still have one. Osage will ramp up the pressure. Inbounded to Carr and grabbed and fouled by Gross. So Wyatt Carr will head back to the free throw stripe. .2 remaining. First one on the way and good as he rattled it in. Carr with 19. Kaufman back in for Lebanon, and Ray goes out. One more for Wyatt, and missed it. Rebound to Gross. 84-80 Lebanon. Trusty, a 3 from the left side, and it comes down to the hands of Cooper Berry, and that will put an end to this one in overtime. The Yellow Jackets escape Henderson Gymnasium with an 84-80 win over School of the Osage. Back with the postgame in a moment on KJL.
5 important skills in basketball: shooting, dribbling, defending, rebounding, and passing. Oh, one more, having a Mimi saying practice these 5 skills and you will go far. This is Keshin Luthi with Century 21 Laclede Realty, wishing the LHS girls and boys basketball team a great season. And I assure you, all our agents have game. Century 21 Laclede Realty, 266 South Jefferson in Lebanon. Keshin Luthi and Mimi, aka Donna Garrison, co-owners and brokers.
We want you on the Yellow Jacket team. There are many ways to make a difference in children's lives without being a teacher. Our bus drivers make a difference every day by getting kids to school and back home safely and having a friendly smile. We also offer a sign-on bonus, and pay starts at $18.72 an hour or higher with health benefits available. We're also looking for part-time and substitute cooks with pay over $12 an hour. You can apply for these positions online at LebanonR3.org. Come make a difference and join the Yellow Jacket team.
It started with a bet. You can tow anything.
Yep.
All right. I'll bet you can't tow that semi.
Okay.
Impressive. Wow. Okay, you win. Oh, by the way, that was your mother-in-law's she shed?
CNS Towing in Lebanon can tow just about anything. We're equipped to tow everything from motorcycles to semi-trucks. Quality service and at an affordable price, too. If you want to move it, we can prove it. Family owned and operated since 2000. CNS Towing. Call 417-532-3871.
What if you could see a wide range of insurance coverage options for your family or business from multiple national providers, all in one simple visit to a local insurance agency with local experts who call Laclede County home? What if you could log into your insurance plan online or call a local phone number and have the call answered quickly, not by a machine, but by a local insurance expert? At Mid-Missouri Insurance in Lebanon, hometown service meets modern advantages. That means you get the coverage you need at a price you can afford. Mid-Missouri Insurance. Visit midmoinsurance.com or stop by 278 North Jefferson in Lebanon today.
Lebanon Ready Mix and Willard Quarries has the concrete you need, whether you're putting in a new patio, building, or remodeling, or just repairing. Lebanon Ready Mix and Willard Quarries delivers to Laclede County and the surrounding area, providing quality concrete to the homeowner and the building contractor. Free estimates are provided. They'll deliver any amount for all types of concrete construction when you want it and where you want it. Call Lebanon Ready Mix and Willard Quarries for prompt delivery to your job site. 532-2728.
Wow. Look at this photo. I swear, Jan looks 10 years younger.
Wow, yeah. If she'd been any brighter, she'd be a lighthouse. She dropped some weight or something?
You kidding? Jan's 110 pounds, soaking wet.
Well, whatever it is, she's smiling like she hit the lottery.
I'll say. Lebanon Family Dentistry offers comprehensive dentistry at an affordable price. Lebanon Family Dentistry considers themselves denture specialists. Let us help restore your smile and enjoy your food again. Call us today for your new set of dentures.
Yellow Jackets had to put the hard hats and the work boots on tonight to come away with an overtime victory here at Osage by a final score of 84-80, outscoring the Indians 10-6 in overtime. Lebanon fell behind early 8-0, but surged ahead 25-14 after one. Indians outscored the Jackets 27-13 in the second period and took a 41-38 advantage into the locker room at halftime. Lebanon outscored Osage in the third quarter and took a 57-52 lead after three, and then the Indians came back to tie it up at 74 before the Jackets hit some free throws in the final 4 minutes of the overtime period, and they come away with a victory tonight by a score of 84-80 to improve to 11-3 on the season. Scoring tonight for Osage, Maverick Trusty had 22, Noah Northrup with 20, 9 points for Blake Harrison, 12 off the bench for Andrew Gross, he played well, 5 points for Dane DePay, 7 for Landon Childs, 3 in the ball game for Gavin Black, and 2 for Jackson Long. Indians hit 10 threes in the ball game. They went 8 of 14 from the free throw line with 14 turnovers. Lebanon scoring tonight. Caleb Ray had 25, Wyatt Carr with 19, Noah Boggs had 17 and 12 in the contest for Cooper Berry, so 4 in double figures. 8 in the contest for Kelby Vandergrift, Corey Huff with 1, and Mason Huber with 2. Jackets hit 13 threes in the ball game tonight, 13 out of 21 at the free throw line, and they were +6 in the turnover department as they committed only 8. So 6 on Friday night in the win over Hillcrest, a narrow 1-point game at Boswell Auditorium, and 8 turnovers in an overtime game tonight on the road at Osage. So the Jackets get the victory. Osage drops to 6-8 on the season, and we'll be back with more from Henderson Gymnasium after this on Regional Radio KHL.
This is Brett Edson with the Allie Holman Howe Funeral Home in Camdenton. For 8 generations, my family has lived in Camden County. Our firm's roots are deep, too. In 1929, our predecessor, Banks & Woolery, moved the original funeral home from Old Lynn Creek to the Camdenton Square. In 1955, the Reed family relocated the funeral home to its present location on North Highway 5, where the Reed and Allie families operated for many years. Now, for many decades, Allie Holman Howe Funeral Home has continued that legacy with personalized distinction. More than ever, I'm proud to make my home in Camdenton and continue our hometown Laker legacy. My capable team stands ready to meet your needs at Allie Holman Howe Funeral Home in Camdenton.
You're listening to Regional Radio for the Ozarks, KJEL Lebanon. The dedicated employees at G3 Boats in Lebanon know about the hard work and discipline it takes to have a winning team. We proudly support all our athletes and wish them the very best this season. G3 Boats, a great catch.
The sound of a bouncing ball on the court, the swish of the ball in the basket, the roar of the crowd. It's basketball season, and Century 21 Laclede Realty wishes the LHS basketball team a great season and assures you all our agents have game. Century 21 Laclede Realty, located at 266 South Jefferson, Lebanon. Donna Garrison and me, Keshan Luthi, co-owners and brokers. Call us at 417-588-1200 or visit our website at century21laclede.com.
At Starnes Auto Body and Glass in Lebanon, Alvy and his staff offer the best customer service and, of course, outstanding quality work. Small windshield chips to full windshield replacements. From bumper to bumper, you can rest assured that Starnes Auto Body and Glass is up to the task. Starnes Auto Body and Glass on historic Route 66 in Lebanon. Phone 417-588-3149 or 417-588-7939.
Yeah, what you need?
You're a genie?
Yes, I'm the genie of the lamp. You get 3 wishes, yada, yada, yada.
Oh, I wish for a car insurance company that's so awesome I can tell my current insurer to kiss my bumper.
Dude, that company already exists. Hang on a sec. Ta-da! Talk to this agent. I'll be in my lamp.
Mutual Insurance of Laclede County has been serving the Lebanon area since 1912. Generations of families have been protected with their property and casualty, mobile home, and homeowner needs. Laclede Mutual Insurance is there for you. Stop by and visit Mutual Insurance of Laclede County in downtown Lebanon today, or call 417-588-1857.
This is Chris at the Butcher Shop in Camden, where we specialize in quality meats and you. You can be certain of getting quality meats and service you deserve at the Butcher Shop. Special events, weddings, birthdays, even family meals. The Butcher Shop has it all. Ribeyes, strips, T-bones, flat irons, chicken, even seafood. So fire up the grill and taste perfection from the Butcher Shop. Your satisfaction is my promise. Visit us online at butchershopatthelake.com.
There are many benefits to natural gas. As the environmentally friendly choice, natural gas not only produces at least 15% less carbon monoxide than propane and wood, but it also produces almost no emissions damaging to your health or the environment. Here at Summit Natural Gas, we're igniting change with a greener, friendlier, and more responsible option. Call us today at 1-800-927-0787 or visit summitnaturalgas.com to learn more.
For some, paradise is made up of white sand, salty air, rolling tides, and ice-cold drinks with miniature umbrellas in their hands.
That's great.
But for car guys, there's nothing better than the smell of oil and gas, the soothing sounds of creaking metal, and a handful of crescent wrenches. Welcome to your paradise.
S&S You Pull It Auto Parts. Bring your own tools and pull your own parts. Check it out online at ssupullit.com. You pull, we sell it. Cheap.
Tracker boats and Ascend kayaks have been proudly made in the USA since 1978 and are designed to be fishing and recreational machines. Tracker Marine and Tracker Plastics in Lebanon needs your help. They are hiring for all shifts. When you join Tracker Marine, you join a company that's right here in the Ozarks. With 45% merchandise at Bass Pro Shops, advancement opportunities, health, dental, and vision, and don't forget family atmosphere, you can't go wrong starting your career today. Go to Bass Pro Shops Career and apply right now, or stop by the Tracker Boats or Tracker Plastics office in Lebanon.
Hi, this is Brad Miser at Henderson Heating and Cooling. Your home is an investment. So when it comes to the heating and cooling, don't settle for anything less than the best. Henderson Heating and Cooling, serving Lebanon since 1958. We'll help you find the right system for your home with quality products like Daikin, Train, and Goodman. Worry-free comfort, and some products even come with a 12-year standard warranty. Call Henderson's today, locally owned and operated. We are proud to serve the Lebanon community. 417-532-2779.
Jackets in the win column tonight in OT at Osage by a score of 84-80. Winning coach Ryan Toombs is with us. Boy, you could write a short novel on this one tonight. I think the bottom line is you really had to work hard and grind it out to get a W tonight in hostile territory against a ball club that this game was certainly meaningful, wasn't it?
Yeah, I mean, it's their court warming, and they're playing, Class 6 Lebanon coming to town. They want to pull the upset, and we talked about that, how much energy they were going to have and how we needed to match it and respond. And they probably shot the ball, being Osage, as well as I don't know, maybe ever that they've shot it. And, you know, when you're on your home floor, that happens sometimes. And I thought our kids, you know, matched them. We've been needing to shoot the ball like that for a while now, and it was a great time for Caleb and Wyatt and Boggs to get themselves going, and they did a good job of that and stepped up and hit shots against the zone, which is what you got to do.
Yep, and I could tell just from calling a lot of games down through the years, this was a game that was going to go down to the wire and possibly into overtime, and I bet you had the same feeling too.
For sure. Headed into the night, I knew, you know, records were out the door. You know, strength of schedule out the door. It's anytime you get on a home floor and it's your court warming, there's a little bit something extra there, and they showed that tonight. And good job and credit to Coach Engelbrecht on how they played and how much confidence they shot the ball with. You know, but there in the second quarter when they went on a big run to overcome a 10-point deficit, you know, we really needed to regroup, and halftime couldn't have come soon enough. And we talked mostly about rebounding, and I was just really proud of how hard our kids worked in the second half on the glass after really, I felt like, getting dominated in the second quarter. First quarter was fine. Second quarter was really bad, and the way they buckled down and made sure rebounding was a huge priority in the rest of the game. Obviously, the shooting kept us in the game, the way they were shooting the ball, but so did our ability to get the boards whenever they missed.
Well, and you had to battle tonight. You had Kelby Vandergrift down there sitting next to Dylan Russell, so two of your primary players with bad ankles tonight. So you were stretched thin as far as personnel goes.
Well, I mean, all our kids can play. I've told them that all year. If your number gets called, it's the next man up. Just get out there and do what you've done your entire lives. There's no reason to be scared or timid out there. Just do what you know how to do. All our guys play a lot of basketball and have played a lot of basketball. That's a huge reason why we're experiencing the amount of success that we're experiencing. So next man up. You know, Blake gave us huge minutes, spelled Caleb as we had to go offense, defense to keep him on the floor on offense. And then, you know, even Nolan Fort, the limited minutes that they were and the 2 quarters he had after playing the whole JV game, you know, those are valuable. The ability to put somebody out there on the floor and trust them to get the job done, even if it's only for 20 seconds, is huge. And hopefully we can hopefully Kelby's is not too serious and we can get him back quick. You never know on those things. But if not, then I believe we've got capable guys ready to step up and answer the bell.
How does sub-varsity perform tonight in a different location?
JV actually lost in overtime by 2 or 3, and then freshmen got the win. So not the sweep we were hoping for, but JV played a very tough game, and I'll tell you, Osage has some young guys coming up that are pretty good, and Coach Engelbrecht's got it rolling here, and really good win. You know, I think a lot of people are probably going to look at the score and go, man, what happened there? Well, what happened is they're a better team than I think they've played until now, and they're coached by a Hall of Famer, and they shot the ball really, really well on their home floor at court warming, and luckily so did we, and our kids were able to find a way to win.
He was about as animated as any coach on the sideline I've seen in a long time. So it was obvious that he wanted this one tonight. It was meaningful for him, wasn't it?
They're all meaningful for sure, and I think, again, the court warming aspect adds a little bit of juice in that regard for sure, but not just with the kids, but with the coaches. You know, as coaches, and I think Craig would say the same thing, we pour our heart and soul into these players every day, day in, day out, trying to help them be successful, and they all matter, and you want to see them succeed, and I'm sure he's no different than I am in that respect, and I'm just really proud that we were able to, you know, happy for our kids we were able to come out on top, and when you get punched in the mouth, you got to respond, and fight is one of our core values. Our kids fought tonight, and that's what you like to see regardless of, you know, it really doesn't matter how much you win a game by or what the result is. You want to see your kids fight, so really proud of how they did that.
Parkview next on the agenda. Do we have a final determination on the venue for that game on Tuesday night?
I haven't heard. I know they've been playing their home games at Hillcrest, but I'm sure it depends on whether or not Hillcrest has a home game on Tuesday. I'll reach out to Coach Simpson and see what he's, where we're playing the game. I know their floor is basically had to be completely pulled up and redone, and you hate that for their seniors. But we'll figure out where we're playing and lace them up and go on Tuesday.
Very good. Good win tonight, Coach.
Thanks, Kevin.
Coach Ryan Toombs joining us on the postgame show as Lebanon prevails in overtime tonight at School of the Osage by a score of 84-80. Good night all the way around as the Lady Yellow Jackets victorious over Parkview tonight at Boswell Auditorium 55-29. We will come your way on Tuesday night from Springfield, it appears. We'll see where we're going to be playing as the Jackets take on the Parkview Vikings. Jackets 2-0 in Ozark Conference play as they head back into OC competition. But for tonight, in a game rescheduled and moved up 24 hours, once again our final score, the Jackets 84, the Indians 80 in overtime. Good night from School of the Osage. High school basketball has been brought to you by Summit Natural Gas, Henderson Heating and Cooling, Lebanon Ready Mix, Mid-Missouri Bank, and by Mid-Missouri Insurance. The Lebanon R3 Schools, Century 21 Real Estate, First State Community Bank, White River Marine Group, C&S Towing, also by Starnes Auto, Laclede Mutual Insurance, VFW Post 4107, S&S Recycling, all of Lebanon, and by the Butcher Shop in Camdenton. High school basketball is a presentation of Regional Radio Sports.